Alright, engine's out. Remember, when taking this thing out, don't forget the torque converter bolt. After taking out the radiator fan, you should have plenty of room to yank it out. Take everything out with all the hoses and everything on there. Alright, engine and tranny are out. Sitting over there. Next, we're going to try to fit this master cylinder somewhere in here. So, we've got to measure out the clutch pedal to the firewall. We need 1.5 inches of movement to get this thing in. Alright, went ahead and cut the brake pedal. Get the clutch here. I'm just going to measure the travel to the firewall, but we don't have much to work with here. It's getting blocked by parking brake cable, speedo cable, air ducts, steering shaft. Let's see if we can make something happen here. Alright, now that we got the booster out, let's rule out that hole right there and check this out. Almost like it was made to be. Son of a bitch. This just might work. Bad news. Looks like the booster is not gonna fit. Hitting the reservoir tube. And we still got about 1 inch left to go. So it looks like the booster's gotta go. Alright, the engine's in and looking good. Tranny's all bolted up back there. Got this master cylinder. Just gotta bolt up a few brackets, fill up the fluids, and go from there. Gonna have to make a parts run. The old power steering bolt is the wrong thread. It's used 7/16, and we got 1/2 inch here, so gonna do that and get an ignition control module for this thing and a few other bits and pieces we need. Alright, so my boy Max spent quite a bit of time bending this thing to perfection, cutting and grinding the master cylinder rod for the clutch pedal. To get that full articulation, this thing just fits perfectly. And pedals looking good, but we still need to figure out what we're going to do with the brakes. Alright, this is the grand tour under the car. I'm going to do something about this fuel line. Too kinked. We have to change the routing on that. That thing lined right up. About to bolt up the exhaust manifolds. And now we just gotta work out linkage. We've got the exhaust manifolds and the mufflers, everything bolted up. Tranny bolted up, it's filled up, oil's filled. I got a makeshift slave cylinder rod Had to grind some shit, but I think that'll work. It's got a good play. Got this adapter nut, steel braided line. Everything down here looks pretty good except for the fuel line. It's got a kink on it. Might have to get a longer hose to route around the power steering pump. But for the most part, everything's looking good. I'm gonna go back on top and start bleeding. Alright, everything's in there. Got this clutch. Unfortunately, the master brake had to go. Didn't gonna fit. But this clutch actuation is amazing. Clutch. Yeah, it's working really good. Starts right up though. Right there. Just some fine tuning on the carb, bolting up the radiator and all that, and we'll be good to go. Oh yeah, and the brakes.